man who is a male, early 30s with wavy red blonde hair,
I
dressed in
have
a
it in
princely
group
garb.
notes.
Okay, I was just adding notes.
Okay.
Man on a mission.
That
Flame,
is the
it's
picture
in
I've
group notes.
shared with you is well, the dock words, essentially.
Okay.
Well, before I head there, I want to go to an armor and weapon shop.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll follow. As we walk, I am lost in thought.
Okay.
The bar that we're heading to.
Yes.
You said the Stort Dragon or the Stewart Dragon?
Stewart.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
like it's cooked. Skewered. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing since we've been traveling together a while, I can notice when you're lost in thought.
Alright. You managed to find a as you're going around, you managed to find a place called Steam and Steel, a armor, in the Troll Skull Alley. You managed to find a place like that, which is ran by two how do you say the race? They're the smoke and steam hollows from their windows around the indoor forge where metal steel and armor is made. The forge seems to be operated by a couple of fire Jinsi, which are the fire race of people. What? Genasi, sorry. And by a water Genopsi. So you enter and you see them working currently on the steel. One heats the blade while the other one cools the blade. They appear to be quite close.
Okay. Do they have like a counter with like a bell on it so I can get service or anything?
As you come in, a bell rings off and one of them comes up, the male. Hello. Name's Embrick. What are you looking for today?
Well, I was looking to sell this armor, and I have my chainmail, and also this spear, and I was hoping to purchase some studded leather.
Alright. Chainmail, which is, give me a second. Chainmail and a spear, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'll offer you for both 75 dragons, which is gold pieces. I'll just start calling them gold pieces by this point. I'm not confused.
And how much would studded leather be?
You don't have enough.
Studded leather would be 60 gold pieces.
Okay, then I'll just pay for the studded leather with the gold I'd get back and just take the remaining.
Alright. He goes in a chest, dusts off some dust, and he hands you the piece of leather. It appears this place doesn't work much in leather, but he does have a piece of studded leather that he gives you. It's not that pretty, it's not really decorated, it's quite plain.
I'm just going for what is in my picture. Red leather with the, whatever.
Oh.
Anyways, so it was 60 and I was getting 75.
Yeah, so you get 15 gold.
So 45 on that. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Come again. All right. As you guys head to Dockward, you guys turn a corner and you find yourselves on a street that has been condemned off by the city watch. Laying on the cobblestone is a half dozen corpses, seemingly victims of some terrible skimmish. So fight. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning the witnesses. One of them sees you and says, "Get on." And she also tells you, "Nothing to see here," as she scoots you away.
Do
So
I
there's
have
a
to
bunch of
know
fucked
who
up
these people are?
bodies.
Yeah, and there seems to be a fight that happened here. It appears like if you're trying to investigate what's happening, make a investigation real quick.
But Ted'd be more interested if he could identify how the people died from where he's at, if possible.
All right. It appears that with that investigation, it looks like it was a
That won't me, but
that was me.
Yeah, I know. You're investigating what happened, correct?
oh.
Yeah, basically just
As
observing
as walking by.
what's going on.
It appears that there were two gangs fighting, which would be the Xanathor and the Zithrin guilds, which they are dressed and appear differently depending on the guild. It appears that they were fighting, and they have 3 blood-covered humans in questioning currently.
Yeah.
All right, so the 3 people they're looking at, what do their faces look like? Do I recognize any of them?
You would not recognize them, and as you're taking a closer look, get on. Nothing to see here. This is a private manor. City Watch has everything under control.
Would I happen to know like what the City Watch consists of? Things like that.
The City Watch? They're just guards.
Yeah. They're just like city guards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, from our position, would Ted be able to like tell how the people that are dead had died?
Yeah, and they were stabbed and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, they were stabbed. It was like a sword fight, basically.
I was gonna.
Any like clean wounds? Like, did anybody get assassinated first or something like that before the fight started?
It looks like they were going to kill. So like, maybe some of them are scavengeable, like the first attack, but like you don't know which one that is. Everything's drenched in blood. And the longer you stay, it appears the more irritated the watch captain is.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, it's actually quiet here.
I know,
bodies
but
bother nobody.
I know, but the guards over there are getting restless. Mortician or not.
Then go be restless somewhere else.
I'm not fighting, but kind of going. I was just eyeing over trying to see what I saw.
Oh, fine.
So
You
you're
have a job to do anyway.
Alright.
I'd rather not you get in trouble.
Alright. You guys
Yeah, I
reluctantly leave, I'm assuming.
I'll just guide Ted along and then turn around and like make an apology motion. And then just walk off.
Ted throws up the middle finger as he walks away.
They glare at you, but they nod at you, Clutch, and kind of scoots you away with their hand.
I'll just go.
All right. As you go to the dock, it appears to be a very unsafe place. The buildings are tall, densely packed, packed buildings, close. Most of the neighbors in the shadows of the ground level. The each building is like 3-4 stories tall, so everywhere here is in shadow. Most of the street lamps have their glass smashed and their candles stolen, and the smell of salt air and excrement litter linger as you pass rows of ran down buildings. On the corner of Zaskow Street and Fillet Lane is a shop in particular with a window display. One nearby shop stands out from others. It has a deep purple facade, and in the window hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the sign hangs a sign whose escalate, which elegant letters that spells out Old Eglob Shop.
The what shop?
Exlob.
Exlob?
I mean Alob. Sorry, Alob.
Alob?
Sorry, it's a different. I have the different language.
And that's in common?
Yeah.
This is the place we were trying to get to?
No, it's just a place that's in deep purple and it sticks out everywhere else here. It seems to be. This place is very dingy and this place is very colorful as you're heading there.
Now, is it like a shop or is it like a bar shop?
It's a shop.
I'll just peek inside, see what's inside.
Alright.
Seems interesting.
Alright. A cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out the shop's doors as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusky knick-knack on the shelf is dyed in a deep violet. A hairless old gnome is sitting cross-legged on the counter, wears palm like a purple-colored robe. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers his pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising the head. Hail and well met. Come browse the shelves, the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. What do you have here?
Many things. They're all splendid.
Oh, this guy's a special kind of annoying.
And his eyes are just really wide open, looking at you the whole time.
I'll just look at the shelves real quick. What do they have?
Man is drugged out.
And what do they? What catches your eye? Okay, give me a second.
Nice.
Nice. All right, that would be a purple key.
What's this?
It's a key.
But to what?
What's this?
Are you looking at something too?
No, I'm pointing at the key too.
Oh, he looks at you very excitedly. A key.
What does this key go to?
A door, a chest? I don't know. It's for sale.
What's the key look like? Does it look fancy or ornate at all?
It appears to be a key that looks like it could go to like a chest.
How much?
1 gold piece.
I'll give him a gold.
All right. Do you still browse the place at all?
What the fuck?
Hold on. A gold piece for a key that you don't know what it goes to.
No.
Yep.
I'm not questioning it, man. This is the knick-knack shop. I did my homework.
Knick-knack
Did
for
you?
cheap.
Well, what else is there?
All right. You find a purple feather that strikes your fancy.
What's this do?
It's a feather decoration for your clothes, what have you.
I'll put it down. Find something else.
Okay, I'll roll again.
I guess.
A shrunken purple head.
Oh.
Hey Ted, I think you'd like this one.
Ted looks over at it.
Holds it up.
Interesting. Shopkeep, tell me tell me things about this.
It's a shrunken head.
That's it.
It belonged to someone.
Well, obviously, I was hoping you could give me a little bit more information.
While he's talking to Shopkeep, I'm just looking at things on the shelf.
You find a purple vial.
Shopkeep,
That has
what's
a
in this
purple.
vial?
I don't know. This item makes
God,
no
you're
sense.
a terrible shopkeep.
Everything's splendid. I love purple. Everything has to be purple.
What do I find as I'm looking at
The shrunken head.
It looks like a troll's head.
Ted identify what kind of head it is, like troll head, human head.
It looks kind of like a troll, so it could be something in that nature.
Interesting, a troll's head.
Right.
Ted's gonna touch it, poke at it.
Alright, you poke. It's a shrunken head. Alright, you find a. You find. You won't believe this. A purple ring.
Wow.
Great.
A purple ring.
Yeah, it's purple. It's like a lavender color. It's very vibrant.
It's a ring.
That's
Is it good enough for a prince?
With your investigation, you rub it, and it just appears to be some weird type of purple metal.
careful, Joel. I'm rolling damn good on my investigation.
I don't know. Purple metal, like, I would be very interested in that. How the fuck is a metal purple if it's not fucking painted on there?
I accidentally interrupted you, Dave. The vial, you said there was a purple liquid inside, but you were about to say something else about it.
That's dragon's blood. Purple dragon's blood. I don't know how that works, but he dyed dragon's blood purple.
Like actual dragon's blood?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
You feed it to your baby, and they become
Hercules.
a dragon sorcerer.
Yes, logic.
How much is this? Holds up vial with dragon's blood.
He does math on his fingers. 1, 2, 8, 12. 4 gold pieces.
I'll take it. I'll just hand him the 4 gold.
Okay.
But you got excited when I touched the damn shrunken head.
Nothing happens really. It's just a shrunken head. He gets excited when you're touching it. Like he's like, yeah, like you're gonna buy it.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything of use in this shop.
Yeah, I really feel like this shop's a ripoff.
I'm with you on that one.
I also
I don't know.
think
This shrunken head is very interesting. It'd be hilarious if I throw this at somebody.
Oh.
It also makes very good decoration.
It does make great decoration. It's a great gift for anyone, lovers of purple and all.
Shut the fuck up! I didn't ask for your opinion.
He squints at you. He's like, I have many eyes.
Chiron slowly backs
We're
away.
all
You can take
investigating.
those eyes somewhere else.
Yeah, we're leaving.
What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to I'm investigating him like, yo, is he sane? I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Is he sane?
Something's off.
With that, you can tell, yeah, definitely something is off.
Yeah, I tell Clutch, I was like, we might want to leave. Something is off about this
This
guy.
place is pretty close to the bar you have to go to, by the way.
How much for this shrunken head?
For the shrunken head? He does math. 3, 4, 1 gold piece.
Barter.
barter? How are you bartering them?
I'm not up. Tell him 2 silver. I don't know.
No.
Just the ring.
Ted will be like, no, fine, fair enough.
As you give him the gold piece, he noms on it with his teeth, and he smiles, and he kind of shakes it and puts it in his pocket.
How much is the ring? I like the way it looks.
The ring? Ooh. 5 gold pieces.
Sure, here, you just get it because he likes it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all wasting y'all's damn money on some
Yeah.
dumb.
If y'all look
man.
around the shop,
Look.
you just notice that Kyron and Florentia just aren't there anymore.
They just
Done with
leave.
this shit. We're done
Hear
with
me
this
out.
shit.
Hear me out. It's the knickknack shop, and for what I know of, this is like the crown jewel of the game. It will be popping up a lot.
See, bad metagame. Bad metagame.
Fine.
Bad.
I'll look around one more time. Do I see anything that might catch my eye?
Okay.
Maybe like a special weapon, dagger, something.
Look, if
Unlikely.
it's gonna show up, then
I rolled a
at
79.
this point, it
Or you
doesn't
rolled a
matter
79.
right now.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
Stopping us from coming
79.
back. Where it is.
Let me-
Yes, exactly. If it's just gonna show up a lot, what's the point in doing
Yeah,
it now when we can come back?
I only looked around because we were already here. And just so happens that a shrunken head is something that would interest Ted.
79.
I like how I found that for you. It was like I think you might
Maybe
like
some
this.
art shit.
a purple invitation to a party.
A what?
A purple invitation to a party
Watch it be
that
Oh,
has a
it's
dark
fired.
splatter on it. And darker purple.
Ah, yes. Party that's already gone.
Everything is fucking purple.
Yeah.
Yes.
An invitation? Like
Yes.
a letter?
An invitation to a party.
For
How
who?
old is the invitation?
The date is old and it happened last year. You can do an investigation on this item if you wish.
Well, my investigation rolls are getting weird. I said some shit.
You could also try history, investigation or history.
His shit's safe for me.
I'll give him help with history if he's gonna do a history check. I'll just like hover over his shoulder.
Okay.
Alright.
Roll again.
I say Ted doesn't give a shit.
You don't know what this party was too.
Whatever.
Yeah, as Kyron and Florentia are walking towards the bar, leaving.
Yeah,
There was too much purple in that shop. That was not.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting annoyed with the purple too.
I got 2 things. I'm done.
Ted has a shrunken head. He's good.
At least one other color would have been nice.
One other color, darker purple.
Walking out there, starting to clutch the yo. That guy's insane.
A black purple.
That
Black
guy's
purple.
not mentally right.
Probably.
It's so purple, it's black.
I'm going to call this shrunken head spelled H-E-D.
What does everybody want? What does everybody need? Head!
All right. That it? You just buy stuff and leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's what you do at a shop.
That's all I know. Is
An
that
investigation where the murder happened, like the kidnapping, not murder, I don't know. The kidnapping happened, not too far away from here, but yeah. Alright. You guys continue walking for like a good while. It's starting to get a little bit darker and whatnot. You guys are faced, in the alley of where the, Skewered Dragon, is at, between Net Street and Fillet Lane, which is right by Oblob's shop. When you as you approach it, the sign says the Skewered Dragon. It looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship anchor is lodged in the roof. Though the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking a used tankard. You are outside of it.
Does it look like it's open, or
There's patrons that appears in the broken windows, drinking tankards.
going inside?
All right. As you push, the door's really close to the ground, so you have to push it. Perfect sound timing, kind of like that. As you're pushing it, and it's just like it's really hard to open, and you come in, and there's 4 patrons and a barkeep.
Patrons, you fuck.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Patreon is a website you donate to. Patrons are people in a place.
Great mentioning. I have one of those in the link in the description.
Also, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
And I actually do have one of those in my descriptions on YouTube.
Are you actually streaming?
No, I'm recording this. So I can edit it. Alright,
So, as we enter in through the door, she says to her partner, do you actually trust these people we're with? We have not even gotten their names.
I wouldn't say as we're
Funny
walking
thing
there,
is,
we
I
probably...
would imagine she would recognize Clutch at least.
She is. Her head has not looked towards him this entire time.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I trust them, but for some odd reason, I feel like I've seen at least 2 of them before.
Yeah,
Do I hear them?
Deja vu.
you probably, I'm assuming are you guys close to them currently?
I'm
We left
inside.
the shop
They left-
early, so
I'd say
I
they
don't
left
know.
before us, so.
I'll say we're outside the bar. I imagine we're near them, fairly next to them. If she's whispering, I'm wondering if I picked up on that. I would guess she would have to roll a stealth.
I mean, I can, yeah. Although, again, we did leave before all of you.
It could be the conversation that happened while they were getting there, and then we
Yeah,
caught up.
Yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was, essentially. I just didn't want to be like, hey, guys, stop talking about shop so I can talk.
By the way, you guys are currently over here at the bottom area.
Ooh. Biggin map. Okay, I got a scroll.
Oh god, it's a big fuck. Holy shit.
This is the city you're in.
What's the bottom area?
By the docks.
The dock ward?
Yeah.
I would imagine Southern Ward. Okay, dock ward. Okay, god damn.
Perhaps we can get.
You're in one of the alleys, and I am not gonna look for it.
What's the
No,
name
we
of
gotta
it?
find it.
You want to
What's
find
the name
it?
of the alley?
You're by Fillet Lane and Dockward, so you have to find Fillet Lane.
Found it.
Where?
Oh, cool. You found
There
it
it is. Yep, found it. Yep.
right there. That's where
See,
you're at.
look, it wasn't that hard.
It's not fillet, it's fillet.
Fillet? Is it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Fillet.
Yes.
Filet menu.
Anyhow.
Well, I have a microphone in my face. I'm blaming it on that. All right. Not because I'm slightly dyslexic.
Where were we originally?
I do not know where the yawning portal is, but the yawning portal's up here. So you were up here, and you traveled down here, and it became night.
Okay.
Or about night.
The Way of the Dragon. I like the name of that.
I mean, it's not as if we'll be stuck with these people forever, though.
Yeah, we can certainly but
Alright.
That foreshadowing.
That was the point.
Alright.
Best to keep an eye on them.
The people in here, it seems to be old people who seem to be had a rough life. All of them seems to be quite tipsy to some degree and seems to be sitting mostly by themselves in the bar. As the bartender just keeps, the bar, by cleaning the same spot over and over, even though the rest is kind of grimy.
That one spot's just as shiny as can be. It's cleaner than a baby's ass.
Pretty much.
I'll go up to the bar.
What you want?
And we
Yeah,
heard some information that there's someone by the name of Floon. What the fuck was his last name again? Let me check my notes. Floon Blarchenmere.
This
He's
is
been seen here.
This is a bar. I don't do gossip. There's a lot
And
of
where-
patrons that comes in here. Lot of customers.
Does it give me my drink? I asked for. Alright, just a drink.
You ask for a drink.
Yes.
All right.
Ask me what I wanted. I told him, give me a good drink.
All right. He pours you something out of a spirits bottle that says Dragon Spirit on it. He's like,
Alright.
this should get you good. That'd be a silver.
Alright. How many gold is it per silver?
I do 10.
Alright, so I give him a gold piece. Not silver.
But
So what shape is this bar in?
it's square, but it's very crooked.
I meant like, is it a like the? If you had to guess how much this bar makes in a month, how much? Like, is it a shady looking? Is it okay?
It has broken windows.
Yeah, okay.
It
So
has
it's
an
about as
anchor
shady as
and
fuck.
anchor in the roof. It's very dim,
Okay.
and the door doesn't want to open.
Okay.
So the stereotypical
With that-
shady place.
Yes.
With that
Is there a lot of
in
people in here?
There's
So
four.
now-
There's a total of 4 people in the bartender.
And guarantee
Chad
you,
looks
one of those
over
4
at
people.
Chad
are
looks
killer.
over at Chad looks over at me and is like, this place is so much better. There's like nobody here. Also, look at how dark it is. This looks like a
How does my drink taste?
Straight like piss. Like it burns your throat.
I
Oh,
will
so
put,
it's not a good drink whatsoever.
No, it's
I-
just to get you freaking hammered.
I will put 2 gold on the table. Are you sure you have not seen him? He is 30. Red hair.
I'll put drink down. It
As,
tastes
as you
good.
put the gold pieces on there, you said Floon, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A man with friend of Volo's, correct? Yeah,
That is correct.
he's been here a few nights ago. I remember seeing him and Volo drinking together a couple nights ago. After Volo left, Floon stuck around long enough to meet his friend, another friend, Ramir Neverbeer.
Can you tell us about this person? What does he look like?
One of the other patrons says, "Ha! Chip off the old block. Just another spoiled rich noble to rub our noses in it." The other one says that he seems quite irritated that he showed up. He's the son of a previous open lord, Dulat Neverbeer. The two drank and play a few games of 3 Dragon Ante before laying around midnight. I would like to say 5 men followed them out. And no one, I'm pretty sure no one knows what happens after that because, well, I worked a bar and everyone's drunk. The men who followed him and Rainier, we haven't seen them return to the tavern since. But the people, I do recognize them to some degree. One of them has a tattoo of like a snake on their face. They frequent a warehouse on Candle Lane. And yeah, and that's all I know.
What lane? Candle Lane?
Yes, Candle.
Okay, that's right here.
That was very helpful. Thank you.
No problem.
Did someone get all that down?
Candle Lane. Tattoo face of a snake.
Yep. And before you leave, a person grabs your shoulder for a second, Ted. He's like, Look for the snake symbol on the door.
Excuse me?
Look for the snake symbol on the door. Then he sits back down and drinks his tankard.
Alright.
Sits back down to drink his piss.
Yes.
No, I no. I said the drink down. That's disgusting.
We like quality.
I was say Ted hasn't started drinking yet. Ted hasn't drunk
That's why-
anything.
That's what I
ordered a drink, just trying to bring water in there easily, but disgusting drink.
Indeed.
You know, and I am going to say this as we're walking towards Candle Lane, speaking to the other people. To
Alright, so it was
Chiron.
Dora the snake.
Chiron and
Yeah, that's what he said.
Bony Nair. I don't know how you say y'all's fucking names. I'm just
Kyron.
I fell into a burning ring of fire, and I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns.